everybody, welcome back to my channel, Fun with Gracie, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and turn video notifications on so you know every time a new video is uploaded. And today, I'm so excited because me and my grandma are going to be showing you guys how to make homemade gluten-free zucchini bread. So, let's get started. Okay,
The first thing we have to do is I'm going to stick this slice of zucchini down in my food processor so that it shreds it for me.
yes. Warning, it might get a little loud.
Mm-hmm. Put this in.
And you do that until you have
The right amount
that you want.
I gotta run this one again.
Yeah, because some of it didn't. Oh, that blade's sharp. That'll do that to your hand, I bet, too, if you got in there.
It sure would.
Do not try that at home.
No. You see what I'm getting in the bottom here?
Yeah, the zucchini.
A whole bunch of beautiful shredded zucchini. I don't have enough for my recipe.
Yeah, so like I said, you do that until you have the right amount of zucchini that you want. So we'll see you when we get all of our zucchini shredded up. Okay guys, so I'm going to tell you the ingredients. I put my hair back so it doesn't get in the way. But I'm going to tell you the ingredients you are going to need for this recipe. So first of all, to make what would be zucchini bread without zucchini, you're gonna need eggs. You're gonna need lots of eggs. You're going to need whole milk. I think maybe chocolate chips. You're gonna need flour, gluten-free flour, because it's optional. If you want to make gluten-free zucchini bread, you can. And you're gonna need gluten-free flour, gluten-free almond flour, Vietnamese cinnamon. I guess it doesn't really matter what it is. It just needs to be ground cinnamon. Olive oil, fresh lemon juice, which this isn't fresh. This is just from the store, but that's all we got. So this will work. You're gonna need pure vanilla extract. It says xanthan gum, but thankfully the flour we're using already has xanthan gum in it, so we don't need that. You're gonna need baking soda, baking powder, and salt. So, yay, I'm so excited. I switched to a ponytail, so it works better now. But
Oh wait, how much does that recipe make?
Let's see. 1 full cup of grated zucchini.
No, what's it
Oh.
make? I think only 1 loaf. So, if I wanted to make 2 loaves, what would I do?
You do 2 cups.
I'd have to double everything, right?
See you in a second. All right,
Put that in the
so
bowl.
we decided to double everything. So now we're gonna add zucchini. Two full cups, right, Grandma?
Yep.
So 2 full cups of
we're making-
zucchini. We're making 2 loaves, so you can do as much as you want. You can do 3 loaves, 1 loaf. But we're decided to do 2 loaves, so we're doubling everything. Some more zucchini in there. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Do we need more?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. We're just gonna set that aside. Now what do we need, Grandma?
What's next on the recipe?
Let's look. Okay. gluten, 1 1/4 cup all-purpose gluten-free flour.
Okay.
So 1 1/4 would be 2 1/4 if we're doubling it, right?
Well, you have to have 1 and 1, which is 2, and then 1/4 and 1/4 equals what?
1/4 and 1/4 equals 8.
1/4 and 1/4. You're right, is 1/8, but well, it's.
Okay, guys. So now we're going to add the flour. We're just using Bob's Red Mill flour, not sponsored, because it's gluten-free and that's what the recipe says. It could be used, so yeah. Love you.
I love you. Okay, and then we need 2 of these because this is 1/4. So dump that in.
Okay, so we're now going to dump the flour in with some additional zucchini. Okay. It's got dark in here suddenly. And we need 2 scoops because those are fourths, and it's we need
Okay.
2.
Now we gotta get out our almond flour.
Mm-hmm.
And it calls for 1/4 for 1 loaf. So how much would we put in there for 2 loaves, Gracie?
2 scoops.
Okay. Okay, so there's 1.
And that's the almond flour, the gluten-free almond flour.
And
Okay, so now the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of baking powder, but since we're making 2 loaves, we're doubling that, so that makes it 4
1,
teaspoons.
2,
3, 4.
4. Okay,
Okie dokie.
now what?
1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, so we need 2.
No, half a
baking-
teaspoon.
Oh,
Make sure you read that right.
half a teaspoon. So we need just 1 tablespoon.
1 teaspoon,
1 teaspoon,
right?
yeah, 1 teaspoon, sorry.
Because 2 halves equals 1.
Alrighty.
What do I need for 2 loaves?
You need 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, 1
So now it calls for 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, but like I said, since we're doubling it, we're just going to use 1 teaspoon.
There we go.
Boom. It calls for xanthan gum, but since our flour already has xanthan gum in it, we don't need xanthan gum. But if your flour doesn't have xanthan gum in it, you are gonna need xanthan gum. Now it calls for 2 teaspoons cinnamon, so that would make it 4 teaspoons since we're making 2 loaves instead of 1. Like I said, you can make as much as you want to. This is just what we decided to do. We just decided to make 2 loaves because zucchini bread.
Two. Three. Four. Okay.
Next. Okay, can I pour that in?
Yep.
Okay, so this is 2/3 of avocado oil. Okay, so we need 4 eggs now. Can I crack them? Just on the bowl.
Yep. Don't stick your thumb in there because you'll get the shell in there.
Okay. It's 1 egg.
Put it in that plastic cup right there.
Two eggs.
Getting better.
Three eggs.
Remind me to buy more eggs.
Okay. And 4 eggs. Alrighty. I need to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Kids, make sure you always wash your hands after you touch eggs or raw meat.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
And make sure your hands are fresh and clean when you start.
Yeah.
And
no
we
one
have our
wants
hair put back because people do not appreciate hair
in their food.
in their food.
So, now we need 1/4 cup of regular whole milk, but we need no. Just add this in. Okay.
1/4 and 1/4 makes a half.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we need 1 teaspoon fresh lemon juice, but we need 2 teaspoons.
We don't have fresh, so we're using
It said we're using
Concentrate.
concentrate.
1 because I'm making 2 loaves.
Yep. And 2.
2.
Perfect.
Okay.
It all smells so good and looks so good too. I just want to eat it now, but I don't think. What are the chocolate chips for?
I'm going to put those in. Doesn't call for it, but I'm going to put it in.
Oh.
It calls for walnuts or pecans, but I don't have any, so I'm going to put some chocolate chips in.
Same difference, right? So much better. Okay, so now we're adding in vanilla extract.
Calls for 1 tablespoon. Holy moly.
So that means we need 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract.
Mm-hmm. And this is pure that a friend of mine makes for me.
Pure vanilla extract.
Mm-hmm. It's expensive.
Okay, guys, I'm about to try the zucchini bread. I'm super excited.
It's stuck in the pan.
Can I try it?
Mm-hmm.
That is so good. That is so good.
Did you think it was going to be bad?
No, it's better than I was expecting it, though. It's really good.